So, do you still have the stuff from that chest in your inventory? Dude, is it so what was the thing that you said you needed the heart of the sea to craft?
Conduit.
Conduit. Okay.
You gonna look that up?
Oh, yeah, I should actually use this. I should use my laptop as my like reference thing. Alright, come on, stream. I'm just gonna sit still for a second till the internet catches up. Alright.
Yo.
Wait, what'd you just find? Oh, did you find another shipwreck?
Found some pants with blast. Pants and a helmet with blast protection.
Nice.
That's neat.
That's pretty neat.
Just one. Oh no, here's another chest. Yeah, another buried treasure map. Let's go. Is it the same map? Wait, are you serious? This is possible?
Wait. So there's another one in the same spot? Or is it just
It is really close. Wait, look. Wait.
Isn't it the same?
Oh wait, no, it is the same. I just dug out the pier.
Oh, I was gonna say, isn't it counting the same... It could be counting the same chest, which would suck.
Well, hold on. Let's go investigate.
Come on, internet.
Watch, there's one like right near it. That's under the ground as well.
Right.
I'd be kind of upset. Okay, so let me get rid of this one. No, it's just the same. Well, now we have two of the same buried treasure map at least. I think it's just based on chunk, because if you find the same buried treasure, or if you find the same shipwreck in the same chunk, you'll probably get the same
Yeah.
buried treasure. That's annoying.
Okay.
Which means I just have to find another shipwreck outside of the chunk.
Wow, that was perfect timing in a couple different ways. I get the sense that Derek may not be happy about this initially.
You're building something in the sky.
Not in the sky.
Well, in the air.
It's all gonna be... It's supported on every major side by ground. It's just over a valley.
Oh, yeah.
But that's just so that I can put the plumbing in the bottom. And for anybody who's watching this later and not live, basically what I'm doing right now is I'm building a mob grinder. Supposedly one of the most efficient ways that you can. Or at least what to me seemed like the easiest way. Frick. I'm already blowing through a lot of cobble building this thing. Finally clear up a little space in our chests.
Right.
Oh, shoot. Building large structures in survival mode is such a different beast. It's kind of fun in its own way, though. How's my armor doing? Eh. Are you near your house at all? Shoot.
I'm venturing out.
It's turning nighttime over here. Because, yeah, one of the things that we figured out yesterday that we wanted to do was automatically power the giant smelting machine that Kevin created. But we found out that you can't actually use kelp as fuel for smelting. So the idea is I'm going to make this giant thing, sort out the drops that come from witches, one of which is sticks, which can be used as fuel for smelting, and then hopefully, if we have a high enough spawn rate, we can use that as our fuel for the auto smelter. We'll probably just, ooh, that's cool looking. We'll probably just have to not use it terribly often and let the sticks build up, because otherwise I have a feeling it's not going to be able to keep up terribly well. Alright. And yeah, you're not anywhere near your bed, are you?
Ow. No.
I might just set it today. Nobody tell Derek.
How's the llama over here?
Lava?
Llama.
Oh. Shoot, you should have taken some of the slime balls and made a lead.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have my reference image over here anymore. Let's see what we're looking at here. So what are these spaced out? I'm building this based off a reference build that the YouTuber Mumbo Jumbo did. Hopefully I actually have enough materials for it. Do I already hear a witch somewhere? Oh shoot. Oh god, yes I do. Oh jeez, I got a fucking witch chasing me around. No, get out of here. Why?
Are you not able to kill it?
I don't know what the best strategy for doing that necessarily is.
Run at it.
At least it can't hit me with potions from up here. Till it does.
Right.
Oh, god dang it. It did. Jeez, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a
There
pain.
should be a sound when you level up.
What do you mean? Like, with XP?
Yeah.
I think there is.
Is it?
Do you not have your sound effects turned on?
No, I do. I just may have not noticed it.
Okay, how do you remember how you craft droppers?
No. It's like 5 iron in a chest or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I need.
Just killing things until my sword runs out, and I'm just gonna kill myself and go back down in the house.
Right? Really? Oh boy. This is potentially not going to be that easy.
That's a
Does
dispenser.
does anybody have sheep?
Sheep?
Yeah, because I'm going to need sheep in order to get all the string for the bows.
Wait, can you make string from wool?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, right? Or is it the other way around?
You can make wool from string, but you need string. Or you can't make...
Wait, really?
I don't think so.
Are you actually not allowed to craft string?
I don't think so.
That's gonna be so annoying. Yeah, you can use string to craft wool. Might have to go raid some folks' chests.
Do it.
Man, yeah, that's gonna be not the easiest thing to get.
At least it's not unrealistic.
It will be for the amount that I need.
It's probably like a stack.
I'll probably just have to start with one floor of the mob grinder first.
Yeah, we'll just keep evolving.
Yeah.
And if you make some, then you can get string from old spiders that spawn from that, and then it's
Right.
exponential.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh shoot, did you fall?
I chose to.
Oh.
I just want to be like, oh, why, hello there, little doggy.
Wait, you have a dog?
Yeah.
Where did you find the wolf?
Over that way. Over that sign.
Hmm.
Are you at Derek's place?
Yeah. Let's see if he has any string.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll see if I have some. I have 7.
I mean, anything helps. That's the same amount that I had.
Yeah.
He's got 2.
Kevin might have some on him. Here. Where are you at?
Oh yeah, I forgot that Derek has a parrot.
That's cool.
That is really cool.
I want a parrot. That's so cool.
So how much is that?
7.
Alright, now I have 15.
Oh, so you can't actually mess with other people's parrots, I don't think.
No?
No. Oops.
Did you hit him?
No, I accidentally picked up his oak sapling.
Oh. Did you just fall out? Oh.
I did take damage though. Hey, Rowan,
I'm
check
gonna
this.
harvest your farm real quick.
Alright. So,
What's up?
wait, no, I was gonna show you this.
Do you have enchanted leather armor?
Yeah. Look at that.
Dude. So yeah, what is that used for?
Just making the thingy, I guess. The
Circuit? Or
conduit.
conduit, yeah.
I need more Nautilus shells though. I only have 1.
The Nautilus are the turtles, right?
No, Nautilus shells I think are. Why do I have a triple? Oh, here you. I have another string that I can give you.
Oh, perfect.
Nautilus shells. I got mine from. I got mine from a drown that was holding it, and that might be the only way.
Mm.
I hope not.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Can you make a fish farm?
I would think there's gotta be a way. You probably just need to figure out what to feed them. All of my tools are in such bad shape.
Oh yeah, you're in the chest from up top.
Oh yeah, because you're underneath, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've even
wait,
been-
go back to my farm, or I guess. Never
Wait, yeah, I haven't even been inside your house yet.
Here. Are you back at the? Oh man.
Oh dang, you got a lot of fish.
Well, that's food that's done, and then in the chest is food that can be prepared.
Yeah,
Like
that's a
this
good way to
chest
do
right
it.
here. Yeah, it's like a kitchen. And then look at. I have a skylight with leaves.
Yeah, that's cool.
Unintentional, by the way. I just left those leaves there. I didn't plant that tree or anything.
I was gonna say, did you build on a tree?
And then no. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with this space yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's basically I have everything I need right now.
Yeah.
Got a
Oh,
bunch
you
of,
got some gold waiting in that one.
got a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of coal in all my furnaces and everything. And look at my chest. My main chest has good stuff in it. Oh yeah, my fish tank.
I like your fish farm.
Look in my main chest. This one. Look how much I got in there.
That's crazy. Oh, did you mine some magma block while you were out?
Yeah. The nether portal's down here.
And then what are these? Oh, that's the prismarine crystals.
Oh yeah, you want to see the nautilus shell? It's in this shell.
Oh, yeah.
And the phantom membranes.
Oh, whoa. That's crazy. I didn't realize they added so much new stuff.
I know. Because it's so abstract. Oh yeah, I forgot to.
Wait, hold on. I want to try something real quick. I'm not actually gonna craft it.
Wait,
I just
which
want to make
thing?
sure. Okay, no, you can't craft string back out of wool.
Well, I mean, I have 20 wool on me right now. Wait, do I have gray wool in here? Oh.
Yeah, you have like different colors of wool
I
in
have
there.
45 wool. Oh,
Wait, if you throw like your generic wool.
Oh yeah, you want the sand too? Sorry, real quick.
Oh, sure.
I'll just dump it in this chest.
Okay. Oh, there's the treasure map.
Level 1 out of 4.
What are you talking about?
This is level 1 out of 4.
Oh, does it say anything for the other one?
They both say level 1 out of 4.
Oh, so it's probably the same one.
Maybe it's like maybe the different types of maps are different levels.
Let me just
I
try
have
something.
over 2 stacks of iron, dang. I didn't realize that.
No, that doesn't do anything.
Book,
Like that? No.
egg. Oh yeah, I should put a little farm down here or something. No, maybe I'll. Wait, do you want this egg just to take it back with you and
Sure.
hopefully get a chicken out of it?
Hopefully.
Not much I can do with a single egg if I don't want to the farm.
Right.
Crafting table on me.
Where the heck is your door? Oh. Okay. Am I even going the right direction?
To your house?
Yeah. I think I
Oh.
just got going the complete wrong way.
Yeah, it's over there.
It's funny, I don't think I've ever gotten this far on a world before without having like any major infrastructure like roads or my own like fully built house.
Yeah. Well, because you've just been working underground and on the farm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sticks. Okay, is this how I make an item frame? I thought that's how you, isn't this how you make an item frame?
I could swear it was. Is it the opposite?
I might need more sticks. Hold on. Let me see this.
Is it a full frame? Yeah. Farm is almost fully filled out.
Ooh, I could finally do what I've always wanted to do, which is make like my. I want to actually make a map, a survival like map of the whole world,
Mm.
or the whole area that we have.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Buried treasure map. That's not even the filled out one. Oops. Ooh, that's a satisfying noise, dang. It's literally like a. What was that noise?
What? Did you hear like a cave
It
noise?
was like a cave noise, but it was really creepy.
Yeah, there's been some new really creepy ones that I've noticed.
But I haven't heard any this entire time. Okay, so so this is gonna be like here compared to our actual house. How do you make a map? Isn't it like a compass and paper or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Cause I want to actually do that. Hello. map.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. So now I gotta make all the freaking bows. See if I can remember how to do that. You know what, never mind. I'm just gonna do this. I have the materials to make more, right? And one more. Yeah. Oh, and I have this one. Okay, so now to make, no, I don't want that. This guy. Oh, redstone, that's the other thing I need. Oh, and actually cobble. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna take it from down here first. We have so much redstone, dude, it's ridiculous. We will never make enough machines to where that all gets used.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, it's dispensers we want, right? Yeah. So what is our limiting factor here? Probably the bows. So we can make what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that it? And throw that there. Boom.
What is this?
These aren't stackable.
Oh, this is where
are
you're
they?
building
No.
the thing. Okay, I was like, huh?
Yeah. It's starting to develop pretty quick
I
here.
saw like a 11. I was like, did Benny make that?
Oh shoot, I forgot. Paula just texted me. Hello? Yeah, I forgot. I was let me look at it real quick.
So now I'm thinking of above your sink.
Oh yeah, that looks
Which one you like better?
ooh. The square one is cool.
The square one? That's the first one?
Yeah. I mean, I could
And
see that.
rectangular shape?
Yeah, I could see that one not
Square.
necessarily aging well, but I
He doesn't think it'll age well.
maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
What do you think of this thing?
Yeah.
For the lights in our bathroom?
Huh.
I mean,
Cool.
are you guys looking to match the ones in our bathroom with the ones in the upstairs bathrooms?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would say go with the square one then, because I think it looks really cool.
He likes the square one.
Let me
Yeah.
guess, that's probably the more expensive one, right?
Actually, it's cheaper.
Really?
It's on sale, and it's $110 cheaper.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's Aiden and I's favorite.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
There we go. Okay. Yep, I think that's all the dispensers that we have room for.
Rowan,
So
I
then-
I realized something that pisses me off.
What?
I think the buried treasure map is a different scaled map.
Than like a normal map? I think there's ways that you can change the scale of maps though. like, I think you can craft maps.
Oh, in a
into...
2x2?
Yeah.
To scale them? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll have to do that then. I'm gonna do that real quick.
So, how do you make maps?
It's a compass surrounded by paper.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Where am I? Just completely disoriented myself.
make 2 more compass, or 2 more maps real quick, and then I'll do the zooming in and zooming out thing. Because...
Okay, so this guy goes right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if I could complete a whole side with this, I'd be happy. Which, oh, I'm just gonna be short. No, actually, I'm gonna make it. Sweet. 3, 4. Boom. And we can finish that off. Perfect. Then the other side is supposed to look the same, but I'm gonna need more string before I can do that. But we can get the whole rest of this thing set up in the meantime. There we go. Okay. And then, how do I want to do this? Because that's going to have to be dark. There we go.
Okay.
Wait, this is lined up, right? Yeah.
Christ. I hope this will work.
Oh, putting the maps together?
Uh-huh.
Did I actually... I ran out of cobblestone. What kind of world are we living in?
Wait.
You're at your own house, right?
Yeah. Wait, how do I do this?
What was I gonna... Oh, cobblestone.
Oh, I think it's an item. How to scale maps.
Can you, go to bed real quick?
Yeah. God damn it, I probably replaced a bunch of maps. Is that fast?
I guess? It's morning. Alright, that works. Did you even...
Oh, level 1 out of 4 means... Okay, it just means that it's how big it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I was noticing that the freaking trees were like tinier on that than on the other map.
Yeah.
So I was getting worried. I was like, what the heck? So you can make a massive map then. If you can go 4 times the scale of a normal map.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if it loses detail if you do that, though.
Probably. Because I can't even see my farm anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, before you could see the individual lines of my house. I might make a smaller map and a bigger map. Like, a map of the area that we live in, a bigger map of...
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I want to do here? Now I'm just running around. There's going to be drawbacks to using this before the building is done regardless. But I can set up the spacing at least for the other droppers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
Right.
shoot.
Map is filled out.
I was gonna say, how are you not shooting at me, skeleton? Alright, then we'll get this set up. And that. Okay, that looks pretty good.
Right.
And then I'll have to go
And then
get
this
water buckets.
Should be lined up
I
here.
guess I should probably.
No. Oh. That's neat.
Are you like getting confused about where stuff goes
Wait,
now?
huh?
Are you sure those are the same scale?
Oh.
See, they added a whole nother element of confusion to it now. And what is the red thing? Is that the
That's where the map was located, or the treasure was located.
no, up at the top. Is that Derek's house?
This, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know where this is.
Gosh, what order do I want to do this in?
Wait, is it right here?
Oh, I bet it is. Even though it looks kind of weird.
Yeah, that's it.
Because that, I think that was the direction that you walked.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how many water buckets we can make. If we can make at least
Oh, look at
6, then we'll
that.
be good. Let's see.
It's weird because look at this. This water source ends in such a flat line that it doesn't look correct.
Yeah, it totally, it
But
looks
the
like
flat
it's
line is on
glitched
the
out.
other map,
So where is my house relative to all of that?
right above here.
Oh, okay.
How do you not know what directions you're going still?
I don't, I'm so screwed up when I first joined servers.
Okay, so now I have 4. This is
There we go.
over there. See, I'm wondering how the
Everything in there.
scaling's gonna work if I scale this up because it might screw up everything. I need more paper.
Where do I want to take from? I guess I should probably just make an infinite water source over
Wait,
near
can I scale a map down?
the site. Yep. Shoot.
Not scaled back in, only scaled out. That's stupid. Why would
Oh,
they
you
do-
can't fix them afterwards?
No, you can't scale them.
Oh, that's dumb. Where do I want to do this? I guess I can just set one up temporarily right here if need be.
Wait, this is your house. This is to the right. What's this?
There we go. And do that. And
Okay, yeah.
4
So
more.
I don't need this one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Put that in there.
How did these get moss on them? I think moss is gonna grow through this whole thing.
Wait, what got moss on it?
These.
Oh, weird.
And I think it's because Derek has a jungle tree with moss growing out here. But I don't know how it would have spread the...
No, or
I think that's how, because otherwise there's no way to.
or maybe there's just a random chance that cobblestone put underground grows moss.
Maybe.
Because that could help explain like why spawner rooms are all mossy.
No defined regions here? Huh? Wait,
So
what
how
the-
tall does he
hold on,
make
what is this?
the rooms here?
What is this, Rowan? I'm trying to right click. I can right click with everything except leather? Rowan, no defined regions here.
Hmm?
Just with leather.
What does that mean?
I don't know, I just found it on accident.
That's got to be a glitch.
I don't think it's a glitch, I think it's just something with leather being a specific item.
Maybe.
Shoot, I don't know how to go out and take
No, I guess he only makes them
maps
2
then,
blocks
'cause
tall.
If I scale this, then it's gonna be missing the middle ones.
Okay.
I
I
don't
guess
know.
I'll do the same thing.
I'll work
then.
on the maps at some point.
I'm gonna mark these just with this. And then add our second layer here.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, that should be good. Hey, what's up, Donovan? Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so what I was explaining to people yesterday, Donovan, was that basically OBS just came out with an update a couple of weeks ago that allows you to use NVEC encoding instead of like standard encoding, which basically means that your graphics card is doing the encoding instead of your CPU. And basically that made my ability to record Minecraft videos go from only being able to do 720p at 30 FPS and hoping that my frame rate doesn't hiccup to being able to do 1080p at 60 FPS and most of the time being able to get away with it. Like, it's crazy. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so this will be straight up and down. Hopefully I'll still be able to get in here once I'm done building these walls. Don't I have a shovel? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you should install Minecraft because, you can totally hop on here and join if you want. I can DM you the IP and get you hooked up. Because right now we're just doing this with a small group of people. Because basically this is serving as usability testing for my server hardware. And then once we've kind of vetted it and put it through its paces, then in a few months when the construction is done, then I'm going to make it a public server. Donovan's watching.
Donovan Tucker.
Yeah. He's admiring my stream quality. What the heck? Why do these like underground lakes spawn in hills? It's kind of annoying.
It's not kind of annoying, it's very annoying.
Yeah. Like, how am I possibly supposed to light up every other space where mobs could spawn and take away from the spawn rate of stuff if half of it is just isolated in hills and crap?
Yeah. Do you have sugarcane outside your house?
Yes.
A lot?
Not a whole lot. It should be fully grown now. And there's a chest inside my house that has more if you need it.
I just need a lot of paper.
For your maps and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically what I'm building right now, Donovan. Oh, I'm doing a 12-hour shift today, but if I remember, I'll install it when I get home. Yeah, definitely do that.
What, Minecraft?
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna join us?
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, that.
Because, yeah, the more people that we can get on here to run the server through its paces, the better. Because I want to make sure that it can stand up to groups of people hopping on all at the same time.
Bro, this is so satisfying.
I know. I'm trying to think, like, what the most aesthetically, like, logical way would be to, like, lay out a kelp farm. Because it's
Just a
weird
giant
having a
square.
farm underwater, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, you did get a lot of kelp.
Yeah.
A lot of krill.
Thinking that I would actually be able to use it for something.
It was bad.
You want to come over and see my structure that I'm working on?
Sure. Derek's not gonna know about this one. Oh my, it's right here.
Yeah. I tried to hide it around the mountain so that hopefully he can't see it, at least for a little while, from his house.
Yeah. Oh.
This is a big thing.
How deep is it gonna go? We're gonna have to mine out a whole bunch of the bottom.
No. This is the bottom story of it.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm just going to build up from here. And then I'm going to have water troughs that feed it all into the pipe where that, whatever the hell that white stone is.
So if they land on here, where's the water?
Well, the water comes out of these dispensers. And basically, actually, how do you craft a, button or something? Oh,
Smooth
literally
stone.
just one. Oh,
It's a smooth stone though.
shoot.
Wait,
There we go.
If you dispense a water bucket, does it pick it back up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so if I do this, it perfectly fits where that stone reaches out to.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry,
wait.
I got lost. I fell in a hole and then I couldn't get out.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So when this dispenses water, it perfectly fits out to where that stone is.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm gonna set up some sort of timer. I'll probably just trap a cow and put it in an enclosure with a pressure plate or something.
And then every time it walks over it.
Yeah, every time it walks over it, all of these will
That's
turn
gonna
on at
lag.
once and just send all the mobs down. Well, it's
All the mobs down or all the items?
all the mobs. Because what I'm gonna do is basically funnel them all down this tube, and then they'll fall the 60 or whatever blocks that is and die at the bottom.
Is it gonna connect down to the other place?
Yeah, this is right above Kevin's machine. That's part of why I built it here.
Okay.
Donovan said, "I'm such a noob at Minecraft now, though. Like, it's like they've added 17 new species of plant, 12 new biomes, and 34 new minerals." Yeah, it's true. They have added a lot of stuff, but most of it isn't really like necessary to know about.
No, it's just extra stuff.
They've done a good job making sure that this stuff that they've added is like stuff that is worth looking into once you've already like established all the normal kind of things for yourself in survival. Like just fun extra things to go figure out.
Like a treasure map
Pretty much.
is not necessary,
Yeah.
but it's there if you want it.
Yeah.
I want to know how conduits work because it said it.
Yeah, I don't.
Provides conduit power.
Yeah, you should figure out what that means.
Conduit power. Conduit power is an area of effect status that combines water breathing, night vision, and haste.
Oh, so it's like an underwater beacon.
Oh yeah, it says conduit is a beacon-like block that attacks hostile. Oh, so you could just take it with you.
Yeah. That's smart, because then you could just put an array of them out and protect if you have like an underwater base. I would imagine that's probably what they mean.
Ooh, I can use it in with my base that I'm making in your area over there.
I don't know if I'd call that a base yet.
It's just a
Shrine.
shrine. Maybe I'll make one in the actual ocean.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll turn one of the shipwreck thingies into a base. It's so cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
What is it? Freaking conduit power? It's so weird.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I have 30 diamonds right now. That makes me legitimately happy.
Right. Did you find a lot while you were out in the caves? Or when you dug straight down out near the ocean?
Yes! Okay, it does it right. It does it perfectly how I want it to. That's perfect.
What's that?
The map scaled, like, upwards instead of downwards.
Oh, I thought you read on the wiki that it couldn't do that.
No, I mean, like, it scaled rendering in north rather than south. Because I was worried that I was going to have a map that, because of if I scale up two maps that are close to each other, then they're just going to overlap and have some of the same content.
Oh, so it shifts up?
But I don't know if it did that automatically or I just got lucky, but I got lucky, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I got worried.
That's a good point.
That's a very outspoken mutant tree. It's just right up on top of a hill.
Is that near? Is that near us?
Yeah.
Gosh, how do I want to do this? I guess I'll start building the water trough next. Don said underwater bases are the best bases. It's very true. Especially now.
I was going to say, especially now that you can actually have some really cool stuff.
Yeah, because I don't know if you knew this, Don, but they added like legit swimming to Minecraft and a whole bunch of underwater stuff. So it's actually worth it now.
Oh my god, Rowan, I just see this in the distance.
What's that? Giant line of freaking kelp.
You know, I'm just gonna harvest this real quick and get an infinite food source.
Might as well. Alright, so you're not allowed to eat kelp, though,
You have to
until...
cook it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh my god, what is this swimming? For, like, I don't understand.
Yeah, they're kind of weird.
They're super weird.
It's annoying that they, like, trap you underwater and let you go out of swimming.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like very finicky.
I feel like they basically just took that glitch that you and I took advantage of in that video a long time ago
Oh yeah.
and just turned it into a feature. Okay, let's see. Do I have... Oh, man. How am I running out of cobblestone?
You're not running out of cobblestone. There's no way you are.
Not, like, fully, but...
You're looking at it?
Yeah, I keep having to run back and get more. Shoot. Alright. Oh shoot, I gotta harvest this. Oh, it's
Oh my
so
God.
satisfying, dude.
That's crazy.
I was gonna say, Don, you want to see something satisfying? Because I'm gonna harvest that in a sec. Actually, I'll just do it now. And also, I don't need this. Why do I even have this?
Hey, Rowan. Check that out.
Ooh, it's coming together. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come look at that.
I don't know how it scales it.
Like, you haven't been able to figure out what the pattern is.
Because I had this one and this one, right? I had one of the bottom four. Yeah, I'll wait till you're done with that. Explain it.
What were you saying?
So I had this corner and this corner, and I scaled it and it went this way, and then I scaled this one and it went that way. So I don't know what the. I don't
So
know
it
how
must just be from whatever your, like, point of origin is.
I don't know.
Like, whatever the first map you made. Although, I don't know if that would be, like, player-specific, or if it would get all screwed up if somebody else made a map and tried to add it to your array.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
I would assume
Shoot,
it would.
I have so much crap
I
in
would
my
assume it
inventory.
would grow in the area in the shape that has the least amount of chunks loaded on a map previously,
Right.
because that's what you would want. Like, because this one had 2 that I didn't load in, and this one had 3 that I didn't load in. But it also could have gone that way.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea. Well, we'll keep working with it, I guess.
Alright, now let's pick all this crap up.
I need some frickin' wood to build with.
Perfect. Yeah, I am running dangerously low on wood. I got a little boost by tearing down all the trees in the area where the mob grinder is going, but not nearly enough. Yeah, this is gonna be like an inventory worth of crap.
My
Am I
game does
completely
not
full?
like block updates.
Why? Wait, what's happening?
Like if I break trees, like tree logs or whatever, like my game just dies.
Really?
Yeah, but it's on my end obviously. It's not in the
Oh,
server.
because it happens on other servers and stuff, or it happened on Addernos. Yeah, I was gonna say because you can't really tell
That
anything.
probably was actually Addernos.
Oh my gosh. I need to clean out my inventory so badly.
I don't see my cog in my tank.
Did it despawn? Now can you tell Derek I told you so?
Yeah. Either that or it freaking got out somehow and drowned.
The fish drown?
Yeah.
Hate it when that happens. You know what? Pretty sure I can just hoe this area too. There's so many items. This is probably a good test of the server's abilities. You see this, Aiden?
One of my fish despawned.
There's so many.
Oh my gosh. Is your inventory full?
Yeah. This kind of works out perfectly though, because I can just go through and pick up seeds as I'm placing them.
I didn't even realize, Roland. Look. I made my bed and my dog collar complementary colors.
Nice.
I didn't even notice that.
It's probably an unconscious thing.
Probably.
Alright, these guys are probably going to start despawning here in a sec. God damn.
Alright, it's time to keep working on my house. You smack something?
Yeah.
Why did we laugh
I
at
don't-
the same time?
This is just how things work. Don't question it.
Basically.
Hey, you finally ran out of a stack. I'm gonna be upset if I left all those seeds on the ground, they despawn, and then I don't have enough to actually fill out the entire field.
That would suck. That'd be unlucky.
That'd be extremely unlucky. Alright, come on now. There we go. And my inventory's full again. Jeez. was gonna happen at some point. Holy crap, we're already an hour in.
It's 4 o'clock.
How does this day go by so
I
fast?
don't know. Why does the day that I'm actually doing stuff that I want to go faster than the day where I didn't do anything at school, and that was a half day?
Right. True. Well, you had already been home for 4 hours by this time yesterday.
Pretty much.
This farm is so huge that stuff already starts growing by the time I am done planting it. Actually, it'd probably just be more efficient for me to plow through that. There we go. God dang it. My natural urge to freaking jump when I run in Minecraft is such a massive pain in the farm.
That's awkward.
Okay, now I should have enough. Are seeds... Oh, you already answered this yesterday, didn't you? You can't burn seeds. Be the perfect thing.
Right.
Although not totally, because they're not something that you can harvest automatically,
What
but...
if you can burn seeds? Or,
Literally the exact thing.
I meant wheat. Could you
I
use
wondered
wheat
about
as
that
a fuel
too.
source?
Because that'd be a little bit more convenient. Still not perfect, but...
I mean, you could have a definite infinite fuel source then if you made a wheat farm that auto put it into... Oh, well, it would put it into the top... No, it would put it into the top of smelters, because you can't smelt wheat. So yeah, you should check and see if it's a fuel source.
Yeah.
Because you can't burn it.
Yeah, let me see. Well, and the other thing is, too, like... you can't actually fully automate wheat production, which sucks, because like you can make
Oh, 'cause
it
it needs to replant, right?
right.
Wait, can't you use dispensers to plant wheat? Or
No,
seeds?
you can't burn these. Dang.
No?
Wait, what can you?
That's stupid.
So you can put it in there, but
That's actually dumb.
I feel like that's just intentionally to screw up anybody who tries to auto feed stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
It bothers me so much that like whenever things take 3 of something in a crafting recipe and then you're left with 1 if you put in stacks at the end. God dang it. Not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Please give me the perfect amount. Don said, from now until midnight is going to be the most boring period of my life. Being a security guard is a joke, Lamau. Oh, yeah. Because I was going to say, what are you doing where you're able to watch me stream while you're at work? But that explains it. Where are you a security guard at again? I forget. I think we just talked about this the other day, but... sweet. Like, I pretty much never need to harvest that farm again at this point. The next thing that I should do after I'm done with this mob grinder is start figuring out where... Well, I guess Derek wants his house to kind of be the community center, because I was going to say where we can have like a community thing.
Yeah.
Or I can just put bread that I don't want. Stacks and stacks of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Don. Yeah, that genuinely sounds like the most boring thing I've ever heard of. At an assisted living community.
Wow, that
So,
is. Yeah,
gotta
that
make sure
sounds
those old
worse.
folks don't run away.
Wow.
Jeez. Yeah, that sounds absolutely brutal. Oh, god dang it. I forgot to grab cobblestone. Like, there's times where I wish that my job was a little bit easier and less all over the place and crazy, but that is the polar opposite of that. Shoot. Yeah, I guess I'll just take all of it. But then again, I suppose as long as they pay well, right? Okay, so how far does water spread out? I can't remember. Oh, wait. If I just put it down right here, then I don't even need to worry about that. 13 an hour, which is generous. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, that's pretty good. And especially, like, if... Presumably, since you're able to watch this while you're doing that, there, I would imagine if you have, like, homework or something you're working on, you probably do that too, right? So basically just get paid to do stuff that you already have to do. That's the dream. Okay, here we go. It's already... Didn't I just set it today? Okay, so how many blocks is that? I should know this at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems about right. What kind of server is this going to end up being? Basically, my thought was I'm just going to make it like as vanilla of a survival server as possible. And then obviously, like, there's some drawbacks to that, which is why they're not as common now, like just people griefing and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna kind of come up with some rules and which obviously, if people aren't going to pay attention to the rules, they're not going to pay attention to the rules. But like, basically just have a contingency plan set up for if somebody really screws something up. Like, maybe have a couple hours a day where the server's not up. So if anybody asks me to roll it back because something got super screwed up or anything like that, then I can do that. And just making frequent backups and saves of it, just in case. But basically, the only area I want to have protected on there is Bixopolis, because that's like the spawn area, and then everything outside of there I want to just be completely vanilla survival, be able to break anything. 2, 3, 7, 8. That should be right. Now I have that stupid Marshmallow song stuck in my head. There we go. Okay. What could be interesting is if you go out into random areas of the map and build huge abandoned past Bixopolises. Ooh, that's a good idea. Actually, it would be really cool. And it wouldn't even be that hard either, because like, you just take MC Edit, which I'm pretty sure I have actually some old versions of Bixopolis already saved in like MC Edit files. The tricky thing would be geography, but if I just copy the area where the buildings are and put it into a relatively flat area that already exists, then that wouldn't be that hard at all. Because the thing that was really hard about copying Bixopolis into the current map that it's in, which is the old Phoenixcraft server, is that it's located on the coast. So I basically had to find the perfect area on the coastline that fit like both the topography and the shape of the coastline of Bixopolis, which was not easy just in general, but was made also harder by the fact that Bixopolis was made in an old version where the oceans didn't get as deep as they do now. So there's still like a huge boundary under the ocean between where Bixopolis was copied in and the Phoenixcraft World ocean. But yeah, if I basically did what you're talking about and take Bixopolis and just copy it into different places, as long as I have it landlocked and as long as I only copy the areas where the buildings are, that could actually work really well. And I'd have something that my highway system could actually connect to, because I have this huge highway system that goes all over the place on the map already. Oh, that's not what I meant. Did I already take the sand from your house, Aiden?
Yeah.
I don't know where I put it. It's probably... Oh, I might have accidentally left it in one of your chests with the wool. But I can always come back and get it at some other time. It wouldn't have to be an exact copy. You could take random buildings from Bixopolis and make them look more run down and broken. Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be sick.
Maybe what I should do is, like, invite people to, like, come on, come on a server world where nothing is protected and just kind of break parts of Bixopolis and then take that version and
Put it somewhere.
use it for what you're talking about. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Shoot. I was gonna say, where the heck did my other water bucket go? Perfect. And I have to go all the way back around again. Oh shoot. I love that kind of stuff, so honestly, if you want, I can hop on the server and build the whole thing from scratch. There we go. Be sick. But no, yeah, that would actually be a really cool idea. We good? Yeah, there we go. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Is that gonna work? Oh, jeez.
You guys just mob grouping us still on?
I'd be so pissed, dude. Shoot. How should I do this? I guess I'll just have it go all the way out. One, two, three, 6, 7, 8. And this is a huge project, dude.
Yeah, so that's what I'm working on.
What are you doing again?
doing something with that room.
Oh yeah. Are you making it bigger right now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what you do with
I
that.
kind of know what I'm doing.
And I hear an Enderman. That's always a good sign.
I'm kind of making it into an everything you could want room.
Oh, there you go.
Like anything you want to make it. Room.
Okay. I should only need one from this side.
It's so weird. People play Minecraft creative mode as sort of a sandbox to do whatever they want. Meanwhile, we play Minecraft survival mode as a sandbox to do whatever we want.
There we go. As it should be.
With very
Although I
minimal
can't really
extra
say
work.
that because for years I refused to play survival because I just wanted to screw around and build crap.
I mean, we can do the same thing in survival mode
Yeah.
now just because of how we play, how we learned how to play.
Yeah. Well, and it helps when you're in groups. Like back in the day when the only thing I knew how to do, like we didn't have servers and stuff that we played on. Back then it made more sense just to screw around in creative mode. But
Oh yeah, I agree.
now that we can get everybody on to help with stuff,
Mhm.
it's super easy. Oh shoot. Probably still want to have access to this, I guess. Don't know what the best way to do that is. And there goes that. Throwback to the old days playing mobile Minecraft servers on my iPad. Dude, I know. That's where it all started. Actually, was it Derek yesterday that was talking about how his first experience with Minecraft was,
Console.
yeah, Xbox edition,
Yeah, something like that.
which is like pretty comparable to Aiden and I's too, because ours was on Pocket Edition.
Oh.
Do you still have that entire box of Fruit Loops?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, screwed myself a little bit there. hate having to... The problem with me building stuff in survival mode is that I hate feeling like I'm wasting resources at all.
So you don't want to build up and out.
Well, I don't want to build, like, temporary things in order for me to be able to access stuff that I would normally just fly to in creative mode. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that actually works out perfectly. Oh god, there's the Enderman. I'm gonna have to light the whole underside of this thing up. And I don't have any more shovels, do I? Nope. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Building a skyscraper on survival is Chinese water torture. That is very true. Well, and especially, like, Aiden and I have made it a little easier for ourselves and everybody else on this server by having, like, a few game rules put in place. Like, what was I gonna say? Oh. Keep inventory is on, and all of that kind of stuff.
I would not be able to play this if we didn't keep inventory on.
No. Yeah, well, and especially, like, if you're building a skyscraper in Minecraft, not having keep inventory on in survival mode would be actual torture. I've never actually done that before. I don't think.
In survival?
No. Saved myself from that kind of torture.
Right. 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3. Go ahead and throw this guy there. Probably gonna hear an Enderman scream in a second here. Huh? Oh, there it is. Called it. Oh, shoot. Well, that one might be a lost cause. We go one more? Yeah, okay. So I guess I might as well just divert this right here then. This thing is already so huge. And I barely made a dent in our cobblestone supply.
Don't worry, Rob. I got more.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, because you're digging out that whole room. It's going to be ridiculous. Oh, this somewhere. Yeah, probably not gonna try to attack that like you and I did down in the bottom. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna burn through my entire axe doing this. Because this was how I dug the hole up to figure out where the building would need to go. Hey! Oh, that was satisfying. Literally got to the bottom and my axe broke.
Dang.
Alright, so let's put a pool of water right there. Build this back up, which, yeah, should be good. I love this shader, but the one problem with it is the fact that holding torches doesn't light up the area around you. Which is like completely necessary these days. There we go. Okay. Now, do you remember off the top of your head what, or I guess I can just look it up. We keep asking for freaking crafting recipes even though they're available in the thing now.
Well, sometimes.
Well, something like a hopper should be, I would think. Hopefully. My boy Donovan's gonna get me those excellent watch time numbers today.
Right.
My god. Every one of my tools is on like a red bar. Or at least all the ones that I use. Minecraft is kind of like Rule 34 encompassed in a game. Literally anything you can think of, there's a mod for it. That is very true. Oh, I didn't realize I actually had 8 up here. Is that enough to do it by itself? Wait, how do you do it? Hold on. I probably have to have an iron block or some stupid crap, don't I? Oh, that's not that bad. Perfect. Oh shoot, jeez. This room is kind of dangerous. Just stick that right there. get this thing fired up.
You make it.
It's almost done. I have to put a ceiling over the top of the rest of it. And then we should be good to start grinding some mobs. What am I doing? I need this. I do need that actually. Every time I attempt to clean my inventory out, I realize that I need something. Or need, I guess, quote unquote.
You feel like you need something.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. It needs to be built out further. Cool. And then mess this up, so. Just put, oh shoot. Cool. The fact that I still have to sit here for another 7 hours is depressing. Dude, I feel bad. Like, that is actually torture. I couldn't do it. Like, I'll try to keep things entertaining for you here, but I can't even imagine just having to sit and twiddle your thumbs for 7 hours or whatever. You can vicariously play Minecraft through me.
No, that's epic.
That's epic. There we go. Alright, where do we have zombies spawning? There, I guess. Oh, more iron. And even more iron. Oh, perfect. This is like the ideal cave. I've already been here for 5 hours and the stream is helping a bit. Well, that's good. But 5 hours? So you work more than an 8-hour workday then, right?
It's a 12-hour day.
That is brutal. Like, you would think at least if they're like hiring a security guard, which to them is probably not the most important position, and they probably don't want to shell out a ton of money on it, you would at least think that they would have people working like 6-hour shifts so they wouldn't have to pay them for full time.
I mean, yeah, that's he's making over $150.
Well, and I was gonna say you at least get overtime for having over 40 hours a week, right? Or do you not work 7 hours or 5 days a week? Sorry, I haven't had to take a math class in a hot second.
You need math, know how many days are in a week?
Yeah,
Oh man, that's rough.
it is. It's a hard life. That's why I need to make it as a YouTuber or I'm gonna be screwed.
Pretty much.
There we go. And I think I saw... Oh, what's this one? Is this... It's still daytime out, isn't it?
Ouch.
How did you survive that?
This is like 6 blocks.
Oh, really?
Or no, it was like 10.
I was gonna say, I looked over when you were already falling at what looked like full speed, so I thought you must have been, like...
Oh, oh, ball.
I get around 40 for the most part. Just get an extra day off per week. No breaks, though. I just have to eat on... I just have to eat on the clock. Man... 12 hours a day for 4 days a week. I don't think I could do it. Like, I can't even think of a job that I would want to have that kind of a hour schedule for. Other than, like, yeah, I don't even know.
Other than playing video games.
Right? It's like, I can't even think of things that I do in my free time that I would spend 12 hours a day, 4 days a week doing.
I would. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, that's like the only thing. And even then, I'd get probably burnt out.
Well, that's why you just gotta switch to game.
Well, yeah, but...
See, now playing Fortnite for like 15 hours a day, every day, I'd get bored.
Oh, yeah. That'd be terrible.
I don't know how specifically Fortnite streamers do it. I could be a video game streamer. But I could not stream
Just
the same
general...
game. Yeah, I could not stream the same game for like 15 hours a day, 4 or 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Unless it was in one of those short bursts where we played like 60 hours of GTA in 1 week.
That was insane.
Cause then I'm like,
I still can't believe that we did that. And now it feels like so pointless because we have like
Because-
everything.
we could drop, it was gone.
Yeah. The fact that drop is gone actually, to me, makes it a little bit more worthwhile to play. Because at least it seems like I need to work for something then. But, yeah. That just totally, like... Because we'd been hoping for somebody to come around and do that. To give us a little bit of a boost.
But
But...
then I spent it on stupid crap because I thought he'd be around for a long time.
Oh, are you like completely out?
I'm broke.
Oh, jeez.
Which is why we need to do the Doomsday Heist.
That's true.
I'm-
Yeah, I still have a ton of money left over. The problem is I just don't have any motivation to grind anymore because we
So
have
you're gonna
like
need to
everything
spend it
we
on
need.
something that you want, and then you'll have motivation to do more grinding.
I guess.
Just buy like a nice car.
What was I doing? Oh. I guess top. I guess I should lay the redstone out first.
The fact that you can follow that image is pretty amazing to me.
I'm not even really paying attention to that anymore. I only needed that for the dimensions, and now I'm just kind of doing my own
Is it
thing.
the exact same size?
Yeah, because basically the way that he started out was he made 2 6x30 strips with 6 blocks in between them, and then everything after that's pretty intuitive.
Oh, that's what the one. That's what the thing I said looked like on 11 was.
Yeah, yeah. How do I want to do this? Oh, wait, this runs behind the droppers. That's right, I forgot. Alright, and then throw this guy in here. It's probably not going to be enough, is it? I just had somebody... oh, I just had to get somebody a Band-Aid, and I swear it was like the only work I've done in at least 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was going to say, do they at least have you do like some other things to occupy your time? Because it just seems like such a bizarre thing to just...
Be there
yeah, just be there.
as a job.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting bored of mining.
Well, to be fair, it's like 90% of what you've done over the last 2 days. You said I have to have smooth stone in order to... do I need that for a lever?
No, you can do lever with cobble.
How does that work again? Is it a stick?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. My inventory is such a hot mess.
I don't know how
It
you can
always
stand
is. I know, especially because it's like totally uncharacteristic of me in general,
that. Maybe I have OCD about my Minecraft inventory.
right? Shoot, I need a repeater, don't I? Because this is not gonna reach far enough. 1, 2. So, like right here. Oh no, that does it. Perfect. Take this out. Oh, but I'm not gonna have a way to get out then. Guess this will be a test of the water stream. Oh, geez, that moves fast. Oh, that's an issue. Okay, I need to fix that. Is it turning nighttime? Can I really not reach that? My job only becomes a real job when it hits the fan. Yeah. That would be anxiety inducing for me. Because it's like, you're just sitting around literally waiting for something to go wrong. Like, and waiting in anticipation to have to act super quickly to resolve something.
Yeah, I would not want to do that.
That would freak me out.
Rowan, when you're tired of making backup pickaxes.
Oh, jeez. I feel that. I still have some left over. Or, what was I making? Oh, a sign. Like, what the hell am I doing? There we go. All I do normally is open the door for people and walk around the building once an hour, which takes like 5 minutes. What immediately comes to my mind when you say that is like the last 3 hours or so of the Home and Garden show. Because on Sunday, last weekend, it was the last day of the Home and Garden show. So basically, there's barely any more people that come. And so basically what happens is all the contractors are sitting around for hours waiting to be able to tear their booths down. And the only thing to do is just walk around and try samples of things or like, yeah, that's pretty much it. But they insist that you don't start packing up early because, God forbid. Although then what would happen if we did pack up early is people would start doing it earlier and earlier every year. Come on. Okay. It's going to be a little frustrating. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. I have to go clean out the hopper downstairs, but that should be pretty much everything. Actually, probably want to build up this wall a little bit. There we go. And then just for the sake of symmetry, fill all this in. And to use up a little bit more cobble, because we are definitely not short on that. Is there any way for me to get back out of here besides just going all the way through the caves? Okay. Now it's time to start building the roof. Which is potentially not going to be very fun.
Wait, how are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna build a roof for a thing that you're gonna expand.
Well, Well, I might put something temporary, like dirt, in between the teeth of the roof, because I'll build the roof the same way that I built this platform. And then I'll open the teeth up when I build the next layer. Because I think that's probably going to be the way to go.
No, that makes sense. Wait, are you gonna... Oh, you don't have enough hoppers for the other side yet, dude.
Which, I don't know what I'm going to do with that in the meantime, then. Because...
Isn't that just gonna fill with zombies and...
Right, and it's going to take away from the spawn rate of the other side.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I might just put water on that side as a space filler so that stuff doesn't spawn over there.
No, that makes sense.
Okay. Actually, a great idea for this whole thing would be to, once I have a few layers established already, I can put like sugarcane and pumpkin and watermelon farms on the roof and just force them to flow into the same stream of water.
It's gonna be a freaking massive farm.
It's gonna be huge, yeah.
With a mob grinder, multiple layers of that.
Yeah.
That's gonna look cool.
Oh yeah. Well, and I'm gonna decorate the outside of it just to calm Derek's fears, probably.
Yeah.
Just fill these in for the time
So
being.
I'm assuming by the time that the Bixopolis server's up, we'll probably be done on this world.
Yeah.
So you should move this world onto that one.
That's what I'm thinking. I'll probably find a place that's comparable in the Bixopolis world and just MC edit everything in. Hello? Yeah. Alright, I'll be up in a sec. Alright. We gotta go up and help them unload boxes from the lighting store. Alright, I'll be back in a sec, Don. Yeah, should be fine.
The room's coming along nicely.
There you go.
This is what I was in before. I'm
Yeah.
not in it right now.
Yeah. You caught me in my automatic response. Classic. Man, I need to work on my house at some point.
Wow.
There we go. I'll give you something to look at, Don. Look out the window. At the wheat farm.
Buckwheat.
I'll be here. LOL, not like I can go anywhere. Yeah.
Don't fall asleep.
Don't fall asleep. I was gonna say, they should at least get you donuts or something. Fulfill the stereotype all the way.
We gotta give you the flashlight.
The flashlight. Walk around and shine in people's faces. Yeah, actually, I want to look through it. I know. Well, I'm going to. Yeah, I've done video tours of the Dwight channel, like progress of the inside. Obviously, not the See, that seems more secure than the board. Oh, I got the bottom of the hole there. Yeah. Yeah.
Fruit Loops cranks up the color and font any time of day.
Alright, let's sleep real quick.
Okie dokie. Hello, doggy.
I can't believe there's no monsters near my bed.
Everyone watch who I did.
What?
Just come to my place.
It's so hard to get to your place from mine.
We need to make a path.
I know. That was one of the big projects I want to do too. I have so many things that I want to do. Trying to even think where on the Bixopolis world like a temperate biome is, other than
Just a normal biome like this.
maybe I could put this in like the Rowan Isles, because that's the only place I can think of.
Go ahead.
Did you actually put anything or just the void space, dude?
Go down
Oh
the water.
jeez,
Go down the water.
you got 2 creepers at the bottom.
Go down the water.
Oh god.
Hold shift.
There's 3 creepers down there.
I don't know if you noticed this, but it gets wider as it goes down.
Oh, does it? Like a pyramid?
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool.
You know how long this took me to dig out?
I bet.
A long time. I don't know how stuff's spawning down there. Shouldn't be.
I still don't have a bow yet. I have a bunch of arrows from killing skeletons. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'll figure out some railing system at some point, just so people don't fall all the way down, but
Yeah, swimming is so much faster now.
yeah, it's so nice.
They really needed that. I'm just waiting for somebody new in the stream to acknowledge the gay sign.
Alright.
It's so random. It's like, of all the things that you could use to mark where spawn is.
Oh, yeah. And how do they build that like that in survival?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand either. Forever a mystery. Why it was built, how it was built. There's so many pigs that spawn over here. Be perfect for taking a lead and bringing them all down to the farm.
But
Okay, actually,
This
I need to
should-
put all the water down over here.
So, Rowan, my plan for this space is basically wherever you want to, or wherever anyone wants to. Well, not anyone, really. It's most likely just gonna be me, but like whenever I want to have a new idea for a room, I can
Mhm.
just break off of one of these parts, and the reason it's in a pyramid shape is so that I can build a room in, and but then the starting point for the next floor is already going to be farther out, so I don't have to worry about running into other rooms.
Oh, true.
So I can really just make storage room for this thing, storage room, I don't know, armor stand, showcase room, weapon, like all that sort of, like certain buildings I want to do.
Yeah.
Anything like that, I can just do in different layers in my basement thingy. And just branch off wherever I want. And so it'll kind of develop over time.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Once again, this goes completely into I do things for function, not for looks. I mean, I'm still gonna make it look nice.
Well, I was gonna say, if you
afterwards,
need
but-
smooth stone for
Oh,
like
no.
patching walls and stuff like that,
Oh yeah, the
keep in
mine.
mind, yeah, we have an entire chest full of them practically.
Yeah. I forgot. You know, I'm gonna go down through that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, at some point I need to see how you get there from your house through the caves.
Uh-huh.
Cause that's crazy that it all connects so well.
I can't believe it connects. How lucky is that?
Yeah.
I still need to see what Derek built in the nether, too. Oh, I looked the wrong one. Derek said he built something in the nether, and I didn't know. Wait a minute. I'm getting lost. Oh, I went the complete wrong way. Okay. That's on here.
What's up? Had to get someone a board game. There you go. Keeping it busy.
Man, it is nice to be back down here. Oh, there's a creeper up there.
Oh yeah. It's hard to keep that whole place lit.
Keep it lit.
I would have been kind of surprised if you didn't make a joke about that.
Oh yeah, I still haven't seen what Derek
Is that a
built.
villager? No.
In the nether.
Oh, did he build something in the nether?
He said he built something. Oh, it's just this thing. Okay.
Just a tube.
Oh wait, he did this, I guess. He made it look nice. Actually, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
He made our portal area look cool.
Derek is one of the only people that I can say with confidence knows the recipe for a cobblestone
Wall.
wall off the top of his head. Ah, shoot.
I'm trying to figure out a way to light my all-purpose floors.
Ah, shoot.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, so probably what I'll do is I'll build all of the internal structure of this building out of cobblestone, just since it's our most common resource and I can make mistakes with it.
Yeah.
And then probably do some decorating on the outside with wood and smooth stone and stuff like that. Now back to doing nothing again for the next hour or so. Yep. That's the way it is. Okay. Coming along. So one of the other big undertakings of building this mob grinder 2 is the fact that I have to go through and light up basically all the caves around here to make sure that we don't have
Other mobs
Yeah.
spawning. Yeah.
God dang it. It's so weird that this is so high up in the air compared to normal ground level, because I built it around this kind of valley area. So the mountains make it look like this sits right on the ground, and then I go over here and I'm like probably
Oh, yeah.
half damage worth of falling.
Damage.
Yep. God dang it. There we go. Have I really blown through that many torches? I miss the old Minecraft days where there were X-ray glitches to spot underground caves from the surface. I know, we were just talking about, or I was talking about that with Kevin, trying to figure out if there are still ways of doing that in the current version of Minecraft, but it sounds like there's not. Because I totally need that right now. Because the caves in this area are crazy. They go all over the place and they never end. So as soon as you're underground, you like immediately get lost. Which is a little annoying.
Where's Nod? Upstairs somewhere.
Alright, done. I'm probably going to finish this part of the roof and probably cut the stream because I'm going to go up and eat dinner. And I'll probably be back on a little later. Ooh, that was satisfying. Fair enough, definitely didn't expect you to be streaming my whole shift. Yeah, I don't know about 7 more hours.
Oh,
That's a
it's
lot.
midnight.
Till
So-
is oh true.
It's to midnight. We did it last night.
Might be.
We could do it the whole time.
I was gonna say probably won't be. You know, there'll be breaks and stuff, but we could be going until then again tonight. I guess it just depends on who we can get on and what we end up doing.
Depends on, yeah, if we can keep doing certain things. We'll make our path later, too, between our houses, Ron.
Yeah.
I want to do that. I want to do that. Isn't there a block in Minecraft that makes you walk faster, like path?
Like what?
It's like a path. Like a path block.
There is
Like a grass path.
you can make a dirt path by right-clicking with a shovel on
Yeah,
grass.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. And that makes you run faster
Does it?
on it, yeah. That's why they added them, I think.
Oh.
So-
Yeah, because I told Vanyan yesterday if he wants to go through and make roads to places that he can go ahead and do it that way. And then he built a cobblestone bridge through the water.
At water level.
At water. I can't. That's definitely something that I would immediately MC edit out of the Kevin
Oh, yeah.
Aternos world if he sent me the save for it. Can I reach across
What
here?
can you make with
course
prismarine
not.
crystals? Because I thought I could make a block with it, but I tried a 3x3 and a 2x2, and I can't make a block.
Really?
Yeah.
I should look that up because I actually genuinely don't know. This is kind of a cool structure. Too bad nobody will ever see the inside of it because it's a mob grinder.
Right.
Only the monsters get to see the cool architecture.
Whoa. Why me just lighting up this cave? Yo, this cave would actually make for a really good house addition.
Is it near your house?
It's right outside the back door, and look at this. It's almost all level, and it's got like
Oh yeah.
a cool shape that I could replace with just wood on the outside and make it sort of like a hobbit hole shape.
That'd be perfect. Oh yeah. Do you remember when you and
miss
I?
the hobbit hole.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, our hobbit hole in Pocket Edition.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I missed that.
That was
my-
crazy.
That was one of my favorite houses that we ever built.
Oh, for sure.
I missed that, dude. Didn't
That
you
was
delete
so
the Hobbit
classic.
World?
Did I?
Yeah.
Intentionally?
I think you intentionally deleted it. I can't remember your reason though.
I might have been trying to save space and we hadn't
yeah, I
played on
think-
it a while or
Yeah,
something.
I think that's what you did.
Dang, that sucks though.
I think you wiped it, but that was one of my favorite houses that we ever made.
Or I think something went wrong because I think I remember being upset that it was gone.
Well, you were probably upset that it was gone, but you had to delete it for some reason.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, Rowan. Also, yeah, this links back around and it looks like a giant spiral staircase.
That's cool.
Look at that. Right back up to the top and then down.
Yeah.
And it just stops down here, so it's not like it's just gonna keep going and I have to put an awkward wall. I'm gonna make this into a part of the house.
Do it.
I'm going to. That's one of my next projects. I can make it connect down to the all-purpose room, maybe. I don't know how to do that because it'd be in the middle of like a spiral thingy, but look cool, kind of. Maybe if I made it look cool. It'd look cool if I made it look cool.
Mm-hmm.
Story of Minecraft.
Yeah, see where you're going with this structure now, multi-level mob grinding. Yeah. I basically just, earlier today, we were trying to figure out how to make Kevin's auto smelting machine run automatically. But the problem is, I didn't realize that I think Mojang intentionally has made it as hard as possible to create automatic fuel sources for smelting, which basically kind of defeats the whole purpose of auto smelting because you have to manually load fuel and crap in. So basically the idea behind this is because originally we wanted to basically use kelp as the fuel because I thought that kelp could be burned in furnaces, but as it turns out that's not how it works. So our original plan of building a farm for that and having it auto harvest and feed the auto smelter kind of fell apart. So I looked it up online, and I guess the next best thing is to basically make a mob grinder, because witches drop sticks, which can be used as fuel in furnaces. And so, basically, if I make this giant mob grinder and then have all of the items from it go down into a sorting machine and have it sort out the sticks from the witches, then we can use the sticks as fuel for the auto smelter, among other advantages of having a mob grinder with all the other potential items and stuff that we can get from it.
I want to know where the water is this bright, because it's not bright.
No. Oh, you know what it is? It's in tropical places.
Ow! Is it in tropical places that it's that bright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically where the reefs spawn.
So we gotta find one of those.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Can you imagine what that looks like on a map? If there's a bunch of different colors of coral?
Oh yeah, that'll be sweet.
My elbow is twitching and turning my arm. Ron, do you see this? That's not me.
A little too much electric shock for you there?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see, do we got anybody yet? Any mobs coming through there? Doesn't look like it. Obviously, one of the next things that I have to do is figure out how to set all of these on a timer to kind of go off at regular intervals and collect the mobs down into the funnel. But I don't want to do a typical redstone timer just because of the amount of lag that those usually create. So I want to try and do something more random, like one of the cow timers or something like that. So that's probably what I'll be working on when I hop back on here after dinner. Anybody this time? Really? Nothing? Well, in the meantime, I'm going to go clear out the hopper at the bottom, and then I'm going to go hop off and eat dinner. Oh, shoot. There we go. But yeah, this has already been a pretty productive day. Not quite as productive as yesterday when we dug all this crap out, but still pretty nice, and probably a little bit more entertaining to watch since it's above ground with the shaders as opposed to just completely being under here in the orange light. But yeah, this will be interesting. Ooh. Hey, there we go. Well, that works. I'll count that as a successful test then. And obviously we have to set up our whole infrastructure for collecting and sorting everything down here. But this is a really good start. And I think even if we dig into the ceiling a little bit and start it higher up, since this is the auto smelter that we need to feed the fuel into, I think we'll still have enough room for the mobs to fall down and die, and then have all of that infrastructure above us that sorts it and then gets that fuel into this chest here. So, yeah. I'm gonna go hop off and eat dinner, but I will be back shortly.